What's up, guys? It's Boogie again. So today we're gonna talk about the reasons why you should not do too much cardio. Okay, so when most people are trying to lose weight, they think the fastest way to lose weight is to do 1,000 hours of cardio in the gym, whether it's jogging 7 days a week, running 45 minutes a day, 10 miles, whichever they choose to do. They do excess, and they do excess, but they also do all this like in the beginning. They start with excess cardio. Okay, so I have my notebook right here, and I'm going to tell you 3 reasons why that should not be the case, why you should not do too much cardio at all, if anything. Um, so the first reason why you should not do too much cardio is because you're gonna burn out. What do I mean by burnout? I mean long term. You may do too much cardio. Let's say you do 5 days running. You make a choice, a very good choice, to be like, okay, I'm gonna change my lifestyle. I'm gonna try to lose this weight, and then you start running, and then you start running 5 hours, right, 5 days a week, maybe half an hour, or maybe 5 miles. Let's say you start with 5 miles, 7 days a week. Okay, let's say you choose to do the Stairmaster in the gym. You do the Stairmaster an hour every day, 7 days a week, or whether it's whichever type of cardio, even if it's HIIT cardio. If you start with too much, you're gonna burn out, and by burnout it means you're not going to be able to carry on the same intensity over time, because you want to do this over time. You want, even after you lose your weight, you want to be able to continue doing the cardio for good heart health, for overall good health and wellness. You want to be able to continue doing the cardio. But when you do too much cardio, you're going to burn out. Let's say you're successful in running 5 days a week for 2 months. I don't think you're going to be able to do that for the next 4 months. Most people don't, so you don't want to start too much cardio too soon, because this should be something you keep doing even after you're done with your weight loss goals and all that. So I advise you, if you're going to start doing cardio, don't do too much. Start with maybe 2 days a week for 3 weeks, depending on how your endurance levels and how much you easily adapt to new exercise regimen. But start with 2 days. Let me give you a scenario. If you choose to start cardio, start with whichever type of cardio you want to do. Start with 2 days, 15 to 20 minutes. Do the 2 days for 2 or 3 weeks, and then when you hit 3 weeks, you don't even have to add 3 days. Just increase from 15 minutes to 20 minutes, or if you started off with 20 minutes, increase from 20 minutes to half an hour for 2 days. And then you can keep it half an hour for another 2 or 3 weeks, and then you increase from half an hour 2 days, maybe to now 3 days, and then you keep progressing slowly. No rushing. Just take it easy, for the long-term benefit, so you don't burn out. Okay, so point number 2, why too much cardio too soon is bad for you, is gonna be because your metabolic rate will finally slow down. If you give your body too much cardio too soon, it will work for a while, and I get this all the time. Hey, I do this cardio, I do 5 days a week, I do all this cardio. I was losing weight in the beginning, and I don't lose any more weight. I feel like I'm not changing. And I'm like, you're doing too much cardio. So now the body knows what you're giving it, and it's, because the body is weird in a way that it gets scared when you give it new changes too much and too soon, or too quick. It will work for a while, but then it tries to protect itself from burning out. So your metabolic rate is going to slow down, and the metabolic rate is the rate at which your body uses your energy or the food that you eat. In the beginning, it will burn food quick. That's why you easily lose weight in the beginning. But then after a certain point, it starts to slow down, no matter how much cardio you're doing, because now your body is scared. It's kind of, so your metabolic rate slows down. So that's why you need to progress your cardio levels slowly by slowly. You shouldn't be doing too much at the same in the beginning, so your body keeps guessing. When you keep increasing by a day, or you're increasing by 5 minutes, the intensity increases slowly. Your body keeps pace, and your metabolic rate keeps increasing, and then you keep losing weight. So the final point, or the final reason, is going to be injuries. We all see it. Even the most professional sportsmen and women get injured all the time because sometimes they overwork themselves, or they exercise too much, they train too much. How about someone who is training too much, exercising too much, just trying to lose weight? Injuries. So for the most people use their legs, which involves their knees, to do cardio. And over time, your knees are gonna give out. You may you may hurt your knees over time, and then you get the knee pain. Most people have knee pain, especially the people who run too much. After a while, they get the knee pain. Or maybe the people who do different type of cardio using their arms, they get the shoulder injuries, doing too much too soon instead of progressing slowly. So be careful, guys. You don't want to do too much too soon. You may get injured over time. It may not happen in the first 2 months, it may not happen in the first 3 months, but it could come with time. But remember, this should be a long game. You don't want to do too much cardio, get injured, and then you can't even do cardio anymore. Okay, guys? So again, the 3 points, 3 reasons why you shouldn't do too much cardio. First, you're going to burn out. For the long-term game, you won't be able to carry on or the too much cardio. Then your metabolic rate is going to slow down, and obviously you risk the chances of getting injured. Okay, guys? So if you like this video, if you like the information, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends, and leave a comment. Ask me anything you want me to talk about, and then I'll make a video for it. Okay? Thank you, guys, and thanks for watching. Catch you next time.